remotely controlled car bomb in southeastern Turkey killed at least 8 people and injured dozens others Monday night.
Norwegian police say at least 84 people have been killed in a shooting spree at a youth camp in the island of Utøya near the capital Oslo.
That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world.
This world keeps continuously changing every second. Something's wrecking, but we're so high-tech. We just inspected, step back, hesitant, disturbed within. Let the second-hand instinct kick in. The sprinkle in a little wishful thinking. Evolution never becomes a perfect state. We observe this every day. Things don't stay, they die and go away eventually. Entropy means things decline and deteriorate over time. Here, picture this in your mind. It's like this, it's an ongoing, continuous tug-of-war between our kind and the way of the ancient universe of time. This is when the meaning for the word limited is most effective when used in a verse of a rhyme. When something epic is endangered and threatened, we just refurbish it for less merchandise, trying to correct it, expect and resurrect the dead. Fingers crossed, hoping stupid enough to accept it. Then we use deception, tell the person who buys it that it's excellent, incredibly perfect like a gem. It's worth the price when really, as we speak, the ship is sinking. What were we thinking in the beginning in the Garden of Eden when we began eating the forbidden fruit? It wasn't guarded by a guardian like defended food for a reason. It grew freely from the tree to see if temptation would mislead you and me as us. What you did with the first bite came sight, smell and touch. Then with the second one crept up lifetime and regret. Then with the third and final bite followed the ability to not feel right and feel awful about the bond you broke. Because now you know you're responsible in the end when you're under oath. Just too much on the conscience, young minds totally overwhelmed by the power of knowledge. They know they started being disrespectful, fighting a war between light and dark. They must not have been thinking right about the future for the people when the greed put the root of all evil took over. Because if they were, then they would have refused to keep going forward. It was already too late to change it before they noticed what was going on. We were in too deep, we already activated no turning back mode. Now it's so bad, the great deception is happening. A satanic secret society is trying to get everybody to turn their back on God, completely disabling religion, creating the darkest legion. The devil is trying to possess full control. New world order is a form of the ultimate dark power taking over. The devil is trying to possess full control. New world order is a form of the ultimate dark power taking over. Their only sole controllers only focus on pulling the strings in order to own us all, manipulating millions of people all over the globe. A generation brainwashed is easier to control than they kill those who choose not to view the same goals. 9/11 wasn't terrorism, that was a twisted mind of our own government on a one world order mission. Listen, did you catch it? Sketchy, isn't it? Secret messages are hidden, laced everywhere within this multiple parallel multiverse dimension, the miracle place where it's mathematically impossible for an existing race of any form or shape to exist at all. This makes one question of God very simple to answer. No man owns the planet. This very place where we are is for all. No person is less, no person is more. Everybody is all one in the same boat. All the people are completely equal. It's up to the people to properly understand the messages they receive and immediately see the truth that lies beneath everything that your government tells you, all the lies you receive.